Alrighty, how are folks doing today? Welcome back to the stream. We're going to be doing a little more of our Stardew Valley playthrough with Fano.
That's me.
Honestly, we're almost done with our playthrough. Depending on how long we go for today, we could potentially finish. Because we're right near the end of fall.
Yeah, sorry. Just a yawn.
We're right near the end of fall year 3, and I don't foresee winter taking a whole lot of time.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's not going to be a whole lot to do in winter.
You could fish?
Well, yeah, I can fish, but other than that, there's not going to be a whole lot to do.
Yeah.
Fish, mine, combat, like try to finish leveling up any skills that aren't maxed out, but yeah, other than that, and it just exited game on me. I love how Stardew Valley registers its buttons underneath OBS.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be a black screen for that much longer, folks. Alright, cool. It is registering. I am going to launch the game for us. Yeah, we're day 21 of fall. We're legit almost done with fall.
Okay, low cover.
Yeah, game is up.
Connecting, then my handsome character.
Oh god, I don't know who that is.
Who, what?
I don't know whose birthday it is today, but it's someone's birthday because the Riches statue put out a omelet or something.
It is Robin's birthday.
Ah. I don't think I need to worry about that. If you want to give her that gift, I already have 10 hearts with her.
Yeah, I mean, I can give her that gift because I kind of need to have our friendship up to craft note blocks.
Oh no, I didn't even notice that was happening.
But
over here, these 4...
they took from sunflowers.
They took from sunflowers instead of fairy rose. Yeah, I was like, why do I have 2 different honeys in my inventory? I didn't pull up the rose. Yeah, no, that... Okay. That's a thing. Alright, do I have anything that grows in a quick timeline? Yes, bok choy. I have time to do a planting of bok choy.
Oh, no, close. There we go.
Getting close to where I can't plant anymore for the season, though.
Boom.
Because bok choy is 4 days, so in another couple of days, I'm not even going to be able to plant that anymore. Yeah, I can't even plant sunflowers again.
Large gold milk. And egg.
Yeah, no, I hadn't noticed the issue with the sunflowers before because they had never been finished up at the same time as the honey.
Yeah, I'm getting it too.
There we go. It fixed on my end. It should be fixing on your end in a second.
Yeah, it is.
Awesome.
I have no idea what item that is. We need to give. A dried out starfish. Okay.
Oh, you grabbed all the diamonds already?
Yep.
I was gonna say, there were a lot of them done.
7. 7 in total.
Yeah, it's not a bad amount.
So that's 7,000. Please, just below that.
That's a lot from just diamonds. Think we need another culling of the trees.
Yeah. Oh, last time we played, I got a spell in D&D, and I was like, yeah, that's a good spell, I will get that. I got silence.
Yeah, silence is good.
Except because I didn't think about it for a second. I didn't think about it because I can only cast it as a ritual.
Oh.
With the thing. So yeah. So I can't really counter spellcasters, but what I can do is make a really effective break-in. Basically.
I was gonna say, it's gonna be great for stealing stuff. Yeah.
But also because we have a barbarian as well, so it's like, you know what? Destroy that door in a second, will you?
Yeah, having to cast it as a ritual definitely puts some limitations on it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But that's the thing about the warlock with Tome of...
Yeah, I'm blanking on the name of the tome.
Yeah, basically it's just... I have an invocation that also gives it, so I can learn every single ritual in the game.
Yeah.
So that's great.
No, I think I think warlocks have to learn rituals they don't know from someone, correct?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I think it just said that you need some kind of scroll or another way.
Well, yeah, you need to have like a scroll of the spell, or you need to have like another spellcaster with like a spell book or something, like a wizard.
Yeah, you don't learn them naturally.
Yeah, I don't think you could learn it from a sorcerer because their magic is innate.
And they don't have ritual casting stuff.
Sorcerers don't have any ritual spells?
Nope, they can't do ritual stuff.
Oh shit, okay.
But bards can.
This is why I need to be a player rather than just a DM. I don't even remember what my favorite class does.
Sorcerer's a nice class.
I've only been looking to play in a game for 4 years now. Can't find one.
I found this game I'm in right now by going to Facebook and finding asking a group if anyone wants to play. That's a lot of fish in here. Should I sell them?
Yeah, any fish we have dupes of. I think I have a bunch of fish in my chest as well.
Yeah, I'm selling them. Boom. Oh, that reminds me. I got a recipe.
Oh, nice.
Flute block. Drum block.
I don't think she's gonna be home. No. Okay. Who do I still have to give gifts to? Everyone, because it's a new week, so... By everyone, that's Maru, Leah, Kent, and Linus.
For a multiplayer game, I'm going to wonder how we are going to deal with the wood situation. That would be interesting to see.
Extreme PvP. Everyone is going to be an absolute douchebag and take their axe out and try to harvest as many trees as possible every single day. Because otherwise people are just going to be short on wood if they don't start a wood farm.
Yeah. I personally... Wait, are we actually going to, like, steal from each other?
No, if it's on someone else's quadrant, it's off limits. It's theirs. The only time you could steal from someone is if they took a like a tapper and tried to tap a public tree.
Yeah.
Like something.
What about crab pots by the ocean?
I think we might have to like separate out areas for those because that could be tricky to manage. Because not everyone's gonna have places for crab pots. Well, no, isn't there water in every single corner on 4 corners?
Yeah, but they give freshwater fish things.
Yeah. I think we might each have to take like a little space of like 5 or 6 crab pots and go from there. Leah's not home. Oh, it's actually getting late in the day. Jeez, I didn't even notice it was 6:30 p.m.
I'm getting some plant fiber.
I've basically given up on finding the angler. No, Leah's not at the bar. Really, where is she today? Kent should be at home. I think it'll still be open. Yeah, they close at 8, I believe. Leah used to be at the bar all the time, and now I can never find her. It makes hunting her down kind of a pain. I'm at 8... Yeah, 8 hearts with her. Oh.
Wait, yeah, okay, then you need to be... girlfriend with her.
With... yeah, I'm thinking of girlfriend with everyone except Penny, because he married her. And, Abigail, because I married her. Our village's questionable ethics. That is that. Okay. Oh my god, so many more truffles. I already went through here once today, and there's just another 9, 12 truffles. Which, wow, that's literally 2 more rotations through the oil presses. So,
yeah.
Oh god, okay.
Pigs give a good amount of money.
I am going to have to go through the greenhouse tomorrow. So many starfruits are done. And I cannot harvest them today. If I harvest the starfruits today, I'm not gonna have time to do all the replanting. And unfortunately, if I don't have time to do the replanting, fertilizer will be wasted, and I'll have to re-hoe. Oh god, 2 more iridium. Holy crap! There's 9 more diamonds ready.
Damn, I'm coming back.
There's a lot of diamonds finished up.
So if it's 9, it's 18. No, wait, 16.
You're gonna make a lot of gem money today. This is the point in the game where you can start making, and if we had gotten Iridium a little bit earlier, once you start getting Iridium is the point that getting extra money from gems can start to make you filthy rich. Because you can just fill houses and sheds with crystallariums. Today's gonna be a good money day.
Soup.
I just did a bunch of work in your basement. There are 26 starfruit wines finished.
Moist.
And 3 more in my basement. And apparently a cask that I never put wine into. Wow, I am legitimately almost out of starfruit wine that's not aging.
What is the best ritual spell in D&D?
Oh god, that's... I don't even know.
I don't think this really is a best because they all have like different uses and...
Yeah, I'd legitimately have to look at a list of ritual spells.
Let's see here.
I mean, if you ask me for my favorite spells, it's like... Jesus, that's a lot of money. Which is understandable considering I sold 182 ancient fruit wine.
Yeah.
And 29 iridium starfruit wine, which... Ironically, 29 iridium starfruit wine sold for nearly half of what 182 normal ancient fruit wine sold for. I just started moving some of it because we're not going to have time to age all of it. But if you ask me on my favorite spells in D&D, it depends on what I'm playing. It depends on what type of spellcaster I am.
I'm looking up. Here we go. Search. Alarm is a good one.
Alarm is not a bad spell, yeah.
That was the first spell I actually got from my... Because that ritual thing, you actually start with 2 spells. Alarm was the one of them that I chose.
Yeah,
Let's
see,
see.
for me,
Comprehend languages. Detect magic.
I like... Oh god, there's a lot to get done there. I like the spells that let me build places. I'm one of the few players who ever actually will take those spells, but...
Build? Place? What?
Like the ones that let you essentially summon a fort, or summon, like, a wizard's tower. Things like that. Like the kind of the offbeat spells that normally only get given to NPCs by a GM.
Yeah.
As like flavor spells. I love taking those spells as a PC. And it's partially just me being weird. But I love spells like that. Like, I think it's Guards and Wards. I think is the name. Like, it puts, like, cobwebs on all of the stairs in your play. It just adds a bunch of defenses. But I love that flavor of gameplay. Kind of because I'm weird like that.
Yeah, I'm still looking into it. The ones I have so far are Alarm, and I have Comprehend Languages. I also learned Identify. Of course. Purify food and drink.
That's good.
And I also got Silence, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And I plan to get Water Walk as well.
Water Walk is good.
Yeah.
The only problem with the spells that I like to use is you need to be playing in a game where you know the GM is going to give you downtime.
Yeah.
Because if the GM isn't going to give you downtime, those spells are neat, but not overly useful.
Yeah.
Because what really makes those useful is if you're playing in a long-term campaign, and you can afford to take, like, a year of downtime. Like, realistically, like, you take a year of downtime, and you've amassed enough personal wealth to be able to afford to cast those spells in the same place every day for a year.
Yeah.
And they take diamonds and stuff to cast every day.
Yep.
But if you're able to, they are permanent structures afterwards.
Yeah. Let's see here. There was something I wanted to do, but I don't remember what it was.
So, I mean, that's always something I like to ask the GM ahead of time. I was like, are we gonna have time for me to do this? Because if we are, I want to do this. And if we're not, it would be a waste of a character.
Yeah.
If you get a GM that is willing to let you use some of the supplementary content, Divination Wizard is fun.
Will you allow me to spend 50,000 gold?
Yeah, that's fine. We have
okay, because I'm having
0.3 million.
It's a gift for you. Are you ready?
Okay. It's filed for divorce. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful.
Take her.
Now I can make Penny my go. Oh no! Oh no, good. I kept 11 emeralds. Haha, I can get 10 hearts with Penny. Oh my god. And now she's not gonna ever want to talk to you. Unless we could find,
I have no idea. Right now she's my wife.
We need a shard. So we can wipe... Yeah, we need a shard so we can wipe her memory.
A shard? I thought a shard was to make the children disappear.
You also use it to wipe villagers' memory.
I thought that was just gold you needed for that.
I think it's a shard? You can double check though. If it's just gold, that would be cool. Because I know you need gold for a divorce, but I'm pretty sure you need a shard to wipe memory.
Let's see here, I will just do this. And this.
Alright. Well, I'm able to get a lot of starfruit wine going.
Wait, why didn't this one close? Open up, I mean.
What?
The chicken. For some reason they didn't open it. I probably clicked twice or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I need to check the other shed as well. No, I really don't want to eat hops, thank you.
They are great source of food.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's 63 energy and a little bit of health, so they're not terrible, but I'd rather eat something that was way better. I'd rather use the hops for, ale. That could just be me. Oh, man. There's a lot happening on the farm today. I still haven't finished all my stuff. One of the pumpkins got struck by lightning in the field. I forgot about that. That's disappointing.
That's creepy.
I think I took enough to do all of the preservative jars. I'm not sure though. Lots of lava eel row between this time and last time though.
I still want to find that dried out starfish.
I don't know where you get that.
No idea. My guess would be in a... Oh, hi Leah. My guess would be in a treasure chest by fishing, or maybe as a thing you can hoe up in this beach? I don't know.
Yeah, it might be a forageable from the beach. Alright. Lava eel row, super cucumber row, caviar, jellies, ales, mayos, cheeses.
Wormies. Glass shots.
More ancient fruit wine getting sold. But I did not get off the farm today. And I still haven't finished all this stuff. It's 7 and I have not finished all of my farming stuff today. I'm gonna be honest, I am not gonna miss having an entire farm to deal with in our multiplayer game. I'm gonna have so much extra time to do, like, anything else.
But then you would just not have the resources, I'm guessing.
Well, it's just I'm not gonna have to, like, hit up the entire greenhouse, followed by all of the fields, followed by all the sheds, followed by... It takes a whole day to do that stuff when everything comes due all simultaneously.
No.
Yeah, I took care of that. Brings in a lot of money, but it's a whole ordeal. Okay, so there's a bunch of golds. I hope I have enough starfruit wine. I can't afford to sell any wine that's not already sold, though. Is that everything? Yes, every single cask in my basement is currently working on churning out higher quality stuff. And after today, I can have Penny as my girlfriend.
Yep.
Along with everyone else in the village.
Not the males.
Well, all the other...
Females,
yeah. No,
Boom.
every single person in the village is my girlfriend. That's a whole lot.
Boom. Yeah, it sucks now that my
I'm not the only person in the house anymore. The temperature of the house is being kept constantly like 7 degrees warmer. It's so fucking hot inside all the time. Oh, glass shards. Okay.
What?
I was wondering what those others were.
Yeah, we didn't eat them. I just threw them away.
Yeah. Another 141,000.
Yeah, that's nearly. We are nearly at 3 divorces a day.
Nearly at what?
3 divorces every single day.
3 divorces?
Yeah. Oh no! I lost all my Todgers. Because of one divorce is 50,000.
Oh, jeez.
No, I no longer have a wife. And
Wow.
the charges I placed inside the house would be gone now. Why is she wow?
She quote-unquote watered the crops for us.
Yeah. She's not the brightest.
Yeah. Apparently. Considering they are all hit by sprinklers.
But imagine how nice that would be if we didn't have sprinklers.
Yeah. No, if we didn't have sprinklers, that'd be awesome, but we do have sprinklers, so I'd rather you fix all the fences rather than leaving it to me to replace them all.
She just wanted to make you happy. She did her best.
And what would suck is if all the plants died because of overwatering. Oh, that would be the worst.
Okay, let's see here. Boom, boom. Okay. Who let the animals out? Who? Who?
I think it was you, right?
Yeah, I did.
At least I'd hope it was you. Someone else coming onto our farm and letting all our animals out.
Abigail. God damn it. Okay. I want to go find Penny and talk with her.
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know.
The eels produced 5 spicy eel.
That's disgusting.
Why is
I'm
that
actually curious how
disgusting?
much this was. I mean, imagine just having, like, the eels produce that version of themselves.
No, okay.
Cooked version of themselves.
I was gonna say, they didn't just produce like a cooked, they produced a whole meal out of themselves. Like, jeez. That's just, that's going above and beyond.
I wonder what Pam is telling me. Since I just divorced her child.
I don't think she cares because she's Pam.
Yeah, I used to be young once. It's hard to believe, huh? Yeah.
Yep. Very hard to believe. So hard to believe that I don't believe you. Oh no, I need to... I think I sold them all.
So what?
Oh, I have to go to the store anyways, because I'm gonna have to buy a lot more deluxe speed grow.
There we go. Shit, there she is. Please leave me alone. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what my friendship is with her right now.
Probably 0.
It is at 0. Nice. Good job, Penny.
Yeah, it'll be more than enough, I hope. Where is she?
She's down below the tree. Just below and next to the... Not too far, down here, over here. Follow me. There you go.
Ah, there she is. Here, have an emerald.
What's inside here? Have you been in here?
Inside here?
Yeah.
What about it?
Okay, nothing. I was just curious about something. Let's see. So you're dating every single character right now? Female?
Yep.
Okay. Interesting.
I need to find Maru and give her her second gift for the week. I need to go buy more salads. That should be plenty.
I think I will build my farm in the Four Corners map to be more easily to navigate around than this.
Well, the only thing that's difficult to navigate around is getting to the lava eel pen.
Yeah, getting around the pond and...
Well, it'd be easy to get around that if we didn't constantly have a wall of trees.
We need it.
We don't need it!
We need it. It's important.
Yo, what's up, Dovalord? Busy with life? Dude, not a problem. Thanks for tuning in. How you doing? I was gonna say, you've missed me becoming girlfriends with every single character except Abigail, who I'm married to. Oh, come on. Where is Maru? I have 4 strawberries left to get rid of. Yeah, see, I just think it's amusing that they actually let you do it. I love it. But it does let you get 10 hearts with everyone, which is nice. Well, I gave up on trying to find Mara.
I'm chopping down a lot of trees because we need wood.
And
you were complaining?
Okay, I'm gonna sell 5 stacks of wood.
No, you don't need to. We need it.
We don't need that much wood.
I need to have wood.
You have wood.
We need more wood.
God. You're currently playing New Horizons on Switch. How are you enjoying it? I've heard really good things about it, and it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna say it looks amazing. I still think the Animal Crossing with the most longevity for play is the original Animal Crossing. Personally.
I've never played Animal Crossing.
Heathen.
But my friends are playing it.
It was boring at first, but now that you've unlocked terraforming ability, it's become a lot more addictive. That's fair. I do wish terraforming was something that was in the original, but I don't know. I think they added in too much stuff from like Pocket Edition and whatnot into the new Animal Crossing that doesn't translate well into a console game, but is very good for a PC game. Still, it looks fun. It does look fun. But I do honestly think that if I had a choice on what Animal Crossing to play long term, it would either be the original or maybe City Folk. Because City Folk was also very good. You just wish your PS4 wasn't corrupted, or else you could have played Final Fantasy VII. Ooh. Are you looking to get it repaired? Does Sony even do repairs on consoles still? We have none of no, we do have Crocus.
We got wood.
I'm well aware. We have more wood than we will ever need.
We got even more wood. Coming back with wood.
Okay, but at least they do still do repairs on consoles. That's nice. But yeah, with the virus locking stuff down, that would make it take ages. See, the new Final Fantasy looks good to me, but I'm not even going to pay any attention to it until it gets a PC release. And if it takes them too long to get it to PC, well, I'm probably not going to buy it unless it's on like a massive 50 to 75% off sale. Simply by the fact that I played the original, I'm not really missing anything by not immediately playing the new one. I'm not going to go out and buy a PS4 just to play the new Final Fantasy, and if it takes them too long to release it on PC, I'm going to have other shit I'm playing. Lots of wood money.
No!
Yeah, I sold 5 stacks of wood.
I like how one rabbit foot not nearly, but also sells for quite a bit.
Yeah. Sells for the same amount as a full stack of 999 wood. Yeah. You know, I don't understand why they didn't do a PC release for the game. And in fact, any game that's released these days, I don't understand why a company would not do a release on every console. At least to me, that just doesn't make sense. Because they're just basically throwing away just a huge portion of the market that would otherwise potentially be interested in their game. Linus sent us fried calamari. Oh, what is the straw poll for, Fana?
It is to vote.
See, I don't see the correct answer in there. There's no answer for money.
We need wood.
don't need wood. It might be because they're trying to look up any bugs or glitches on console before releasing on PC. See, I would like to believe that to be the case, but I don't fully. Oh, don't plant too much. We only have like 4 or 5 days left.
Yeah, but then again, we can't really use them.
That's fair.
So it's like, yeah, let's just plant the rest of them. I have 41 left, so I was like, yeah, let's just plant them.
Yeah, like, it would be nice if that's what they were doing, but just with how many of the games just come out with issues on PC anyways, because they're not properly optimized for a port, I don't fully believe that. Also, PlayStation is known for having periods of exclusivity for their games, which I feel is not particularly appropriate for the current gaming industry. I don't feel like exclusivity is something that should exist anymore in games, based on console.
Wasn't there a thing with Watch Dogs 2 that they made it so the game wasn't really that... They made a trailer that made the game look amazing, and then when they came out to PC, it was like, no, it doesn't really look like that.
There have been a lot of games that have done really deceptive marketing with...
Yeah, but then they did something, some modders did something that said that there was some code in the game that made it so it looks great suddenly. It looked like the trailer, so it's like, okay, why did they have that away? And it's like, yeah, to make consoles seem better than PC in a way, or something like that. I can't remember. Oh, I can get wood from down here.
That's why I don't pre-order games anymore. And it is too often that what they show you and what you get is way too different for it to be worth pre-ordering games. And just so often they don't give you what they promise. Same reason I don't really buy that many early access games anymore either, because companies will just actively straight up lie to you about features that are going to be in the game, etc. Because in their books, they're only interested in their share price, which is going to be based off of initial sales, unless it's some kind of subscription model game. So they just want to get, you know, the first week sales. And they don't really care about anything else.
Except loot boxes.
Yeah.
By the way, your pumpkins are down here.
Yep, I see those. I am getting cranberries right now.
Got hay.
Which it's unfortunate, but you know.
Whoa, that's a lot of truffles.
At least some places are starting to punish companies for that. It just needs to become a more widespread thing that companies that actively participate in deceptive marketing on their games get penalized for it.
Wow.
Like, God, Fallout 76 was a great example of that. And thankfully, Australia Consumer Protection Agency was like, nah, you guys might be saying that it's against your, you know, XYZ, rules and agreement and whatnot to be able to deny refunds, but that goes against our country's law, so we have to refund everyone anyways.
Okay, I just saw that happen.
Yeah.
It's like, happened right in front of our eyes.
And the great thing is, all I have to do is take a pickaxe, smash it, and it's fine again.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's literally the same gate that was just broken down. I just broke it, got the gate back, and replaced it.
It's like, get your axe straight, you stupid gate.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Blizzard's gonna have to do the same thing, though. I think they finally have started a while ago doing refunds for
Reforged.
Reforged, yeah. It's just unfortunate that they brute forced it onto people who still had the old version of the game.
Yeah, that's annoying. I saw Warcraft 3 YouTuber today, and he was playing 4v4, and one of his teammates wasn't that good, and he said that if you cannot beat a easy computer in single player, you shouldn't play online. And it's like, how are we going to fight us in single player?
Yeah, how are you gonna play in single player when single player doesn't fucking work?
Single player doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Oh, Lord.
Stupid.
Yeah, the past, like, year and a half, 2 years, has not been a great showing for the games industry, unfortunately. At least for the mainstream AAA gaming industry.
No.
And now there's the whole thing of, the employees that worked on Borderlands 3 not getting paid what they were promised.
Damn, my luck must be pretty good today.
Oh, you're getting a lot of good stuff?
Oh, right, I got the lucky charm that makes it so it always has max luck. That's right. I'm in the Skull Cavern, and one of those falling holes just appeared next to me. They're like, ah, nice.
That's nice, yeah.
Plus a bunch of gold.
Those shafts are important if you want to get down far in the cave.
9 doubles.
And honestly, as long as you don't get knocked unconscious down there, we're kind of at the point in the game where it's almost worth staying down there until you pass out.
You just lose some items.
You don't lose any items if you don't get knocked unconscious.
I also just took up my pickaxe to one rock, and it just... There was. The stairs. The first rock. It's nice to have max luck.
I'd love max luck, but when do I ever have luck? The answer to that is never.
Except for now.
No, I don't have that. Only you have that.
Boom. Another diamond ore. That's great. And a lot of gold. I need gold. Oh my god, the first one again to be stairs. That's nice. Yeah, I need gold right now to make... I need to make crystallariums to get more diamonds.
I mean, that'll make us good profit in the winter. What can I say?
One of the slimes also dropped an entire iridium bar.
Oh, jeez.
That's great.
Yeah, what they don't tell you is that slimes actually have built-in forges inside of their body.
Exactly. Some more iridium ore. Boom, boom. Let's go.
Is Maru home yet? Yes, good. I just need to find Penny a second time. She's not home. I checked her house already, but she was out.
Wait. Am I lagging? Okay,
Yeah, I was having some as well.
Okay, so max luck also makes it so the bigger slimes always spawn small slimes when they get killed.
Ah.
Because every single big one I've fought so far has, and I fought like 10 now, have all made small babies when I killed them.
That's nice. I did not know that.
Baby. Baby. How are my results with the straw poll? Results 0. I didn't vote myself, so I will vote myself. There we go.
I was gonna say I didn't see the proper answer, so I didn't vote. There wasn't any answer for we don't need wood.
We do.
We have 1 winter and 3 days of fall left.
We need wood. It's important.
This isn't future Anno. We can't store the wood and bring it with us to our multiplayer game.
But I want to. We should also make a rule that you should not name yourself a name that will spawn items.
Oh yeah, no, we shouldn't be using any name exploits. That should be a big no-no for the multiplayer competitive.
Yeah. Not the shovel.
God, I'm trying to regulate my room's temperature by opening and closing my windows, which is great considering it was snowing this morning.
Will you do me a favor?
What's that?
Close for animals.
Oh, yes, I will do that. I'm glad that reminded you.
No, it was something I had planned to do myself, but I looked at the time and I was like, nah.
Yeah, it's
Not going to work.
midnight already.
And I'm also coming with a whole bunch of stuff, so it's like, yeah.
Now I can take the opportunity to head over there to pick up any last-minute truffles the pigs found, which is 2, and put more truffles into the press. Because we still have 12 truffles in our chest.
Good news, I got 4 more wood.
Damn it. That's 4 more wood I need to sell.
And then 3 diamonds.
What other games have you been playing, Doverlord, other than New Horizon? Hopefully you're staying healthy with the virus going around as well. Are you in kind of stay-at-home quarantine wherever you are?
Ding 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 ding.
Oh, I'm so pissed off by something I saw over the last couple of days, Fano.
Oh no.
Down in Florida.
Florida. I know there was some people who made they didn't like that they couldn't go to work, and they decided to demonstrate. What's it called? I don't know.
Yeah, there have been idiots protesting to reopen states early and whatnot. But down in Florida, yesterday, they arrested a small game and hobby shop owner for doing curbside deliveries to people, which falls within the regulations that they're supposed to be following. Did that yesterday. Today they reopened public beaches. which is just absolutely disgusting.
That seems quite fast to open because we don't even have. Okay, we do have them open because. I mean.
Well, no, they view beaches as essential business.
Yeah, it isn't.
No, it's not. At all. But yeah, no, that was something that I saw that really pissed me off. Like, that was just absolutely disgusting to see. It's like,
Quick
no,
question.
we don't want you. We don't want small business owners trying to keep food on their table, but we definitely want people congregating at the beaches.
I mean, here the beaches are open. You can just go visit them. That's also because we have so much beach here that basically we can all be very, very far from each other when going to the beach.
Yeah. No,
Oh
you
my God,
you look at pictures of the beaches down in Florida now, and they're just jam-packed with people.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, that's unprofessionally. That's kind of embarrassing. It sounds like.
It's terrible.
I don't think anyone here in my country has done anything I find to be stupid so far, because, well, we have the Roskilde Festival, which has been cancelled basically on its 50-year birthday, if I remember correctly. It was this year. And it's the biggest music festival in Northern Europe, so it's like, yeah.
You know, it's something that I saw that just absolutely disgusted me.
I mean, why would people go to the beach? I mean, that's just, don't they have like a television or any kind of news source?
Right? But to do that at the same time, you're arresting like small business owners for just trying to like keep food on their table. That's just totally inexcusable in my book.
What did I want to do today? I know. So which one do you hate the most? Flute blocks or drum blocks?
Yes. At least that's something I won't have to worry about in the multiplayer game.
Oh, you will.
No, that's my house. If we're voting on interior, you can't come to my house and place down a bunch of flute and drum blocks.
Okay, I know what I'm crafting.
You can fill your house. You can fill your house with them.
No. I mean, if you actually fill your house and it played like a melody when you went through, that I will find kind of cool.
Yeah, but we can't. We can just spam noise.
Let's see. What do I need?
Let me see what the ingredients are, and I will sell them all.
Oh, no, we need wood. We need wood.
What are the ingredients for them?
Boom, I got all the ingredients.
Not for long.
Okay. There we go.
Selling all of our stone. So much for fishing today.
No, we need this. We need this. We need it. We need it. No. And we also got this and this.
I was gonna say, I already sold all the stone. I don't remember where this rug was.
On the floor.
I know it was on the floor, I just don't remember where. Because I picked it up while trying to break a drum block. Damn it. God damn it.
It's lovely.
You asshole. How many bugs do we have? Oh, we have lots of bug meat. Good. Well, at least you can't try to do that in the multiplayer game. In the competitive one.
I will place them all when we go to the town, and they will not be allowed to be touched.
I mean, if they're in public space, we can break them.
No, you're not allowed.
Yeah, it's just like if I see someone placing, like, tappers on trees outside of the farm, I'm gonna chop the trees down.
You could also just use the tapper before them.
Yeah, I could use the tapper before them, or I could not risk it and just chop the tree down for wood. Because it's not on their farm.
And then you will also have those tappers, because one hit on a tree with a tapper will give you the tapper.
Yeah. No, free tappers for me. And it'll stop you from getting your maple syrup. Well, it'll stop you from getting your maple syrup until you go and turn your entire farm into maple trees for like the first year to get all the maple syrup you need for all of your beehives.
I only need like 100.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's gonna take you at least a year to get.
And I will actually get them within a month.
You're gonna have to grow all those maple trees first.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
Yeah, that's gonna take like a year to grow the trees in the first place.
Nah.
Oh yeah, because only a certain number of trees that are unfertilized will grow, and fertilizer is expensive for trees.
Ding ding.
Even fertilized trees won't always grow if too many trees have been fertilized and have grown. I'm getting fishing in today. Yay!
But if I make something similar to what we had down in the forest where I only use maple seeds, it will go quite fast. Just spam them all.
Yeah, you just need to wait for all the trees to grow.
And some of them grow quite fast.
They can. It
But we will see.
It generally takes like a month or two for trees to grow, though.
Yeah, we will see. I think it'll be exciting to see. But it also depends on where the points are being laid, because if it's only 1 point we're getting for the economy, I'm not going to build the bee thing. I don't think I'm even going to focus on making money.
Well, there's 1 point for making the most cumulative money. And there's another point for having the most money in your inventory at the end of the game.
Yeah, and if it's only those 2 points, then I'm not going to focus on getting money. I'd basically just be fishing if I need money.
Well, don't forget there are other points that are tied to money.
There are?
Yeah. Getting the prosperity statue, getting the rod of return.
Yeah, those are also like a lot of work to put in on something. Like, if we get 1 point for each 10 heart person, then we have like 50 or 40 points already there. So it's like I want to rather focus on that.
Yeah, but those are open to everyone. I think some of the ones related to spending money are going to be first come, first serve.
We will see.
So if someone gets those and you both get the same amount of, you know, hearts with everyone and don't get any other points, you know, that's they're going to beat you.
Let's see. Oh.
Though I think the opening a place, I think it's going to be 1 point for opening the bridge to the other side of the beach. I think it's going to be a point for the first person to open the witch's forest. I think it's going to be a point for whoever opens the secret wood.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Because there needs to be a decent number of points that are first come, first serve. Though there are, to be fair, there are also all of the, I totally did not get that super cucumber. There's also going to be all the, bundle points.
Yeah, let's see here. Ding, 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 ding.
Honestly, I would be very surprised if we complete all the bundles in our competitive game. I honestly don't foresee that happening. Simply because we can't piecemeal donate. You have to be able to donate everything all in one go. Like, you can't claim, like, the spring crops bundle by donating, like, just a parsnip and being like, no, I'll get the rest of them, guys. You gotta donate all of them simultaneously. Otherwise, it would be silly. It would just be a mad dash to get the one of the quickest crop required, and whoever makes it to the bundle first just can claim the bundle without having everything.
Yeah.
It's so nice not having those little notes.
Legend. What does that mean?
Yeah, I got the legend achievement too. Oh, earned 10 million gold in total. I sold all of our stone to prevent drum block production. Oh my lord. Oh. Yep, new achievement. Legend, 10 mil. How are we doing on achievements?
I'm good. There are some achievements that doesn't really make sense to have in, because I'm pretty sure some of the achievements just you just get when someone else gets them.
Well, some of them will be able to keep track of. Like, the friendship ones are based on per person.
Yeah.
We'll know, like, there are a couple here, donate 40 different items and complete the museum collection. We'll know how many items each person has donated to the museum. Because you get a point for every 5.
No.
Spirit's Eve, okay, that's tonight. We're too late in the season. Oh, there's a bunch of fish in here for you to sell, by the way.
Nice.
We can basically ignore the one for completing the museum collection, though. That one can basically be ignored. Because if we complete it, everyone's gonna get it, and it's just gonna be a point for everyone.
There's also the legend.
Well, no, the money-based ones we can still do, because everyone's gonna have their own individual money count. Money's not shared.
Yeah, but does the achievement know that?
Yeah. Because we're getting it because we're sharing our revenue. But I'm pretty sure if we're not sharing our revenue, everyone's gonna have their own individual money in pocket and total money made.
I have never actually tested it, so maybe.
I've never tested it either. Which we might want to do by playing like a couple days.
Yeah, just cheat.
I mean,
giving ourselves like different names and making one of them the legend fish. And just selling all the legend fish.
No, I mean, like, it would be easy enough to test, just like... start up a new game and... you know... just growing a bunch of parsnips on the first day and... just sleeping for 4 straight days until you can harvest them and then see what everyone's money looks like.
No, boom, boom, boom.
Because, I mean, if you do something like that and just... you know, at the end, you sell the stuff and the money's different, even if the achievements are collaborative, we can just take a look at everyone's final money and see what achievements they should have.
No.
And I don't mind doing a little bit of extra legwork to get a more accurate, complete list of stuff.
Boom. Did I do the animals? I don't think I did. A bunch of damage just became done.
Animals are closed still. There are 2 done. I should have grabbed 2, I almost did.
I wonder what difference grass makes compared to hay.
I think the grass, if you're planting grass outside, you can just let the animals outside and graze feed, rather than having to actually utilize hay to feed them.
But the grass also grows so slowly that they will just eat it instantly. You need a lot of area for the grass, and that's just waste area in multiplayer.
Yeah, I mean, if we're doing competitive, yeah, it's kind of a waste, but...
And then it's just, if grass gives a better quality or something like that, I don't know. Maybe.
I'm not sure, yeah. I'm not sure how much happier they are being able to roam as opposed to being fed hay inside.
No.
Though if you want to use pigs, you would need your own pen, or you'd never know whose pig found what truffles.
No. I mean, then it's just truffles in your area as yours.
Yeah.
That's quite simple, actually.
Or just if only one person had pigs, you would know, I guess.
But I will still say that if there are truffles in the other person's area, then it's their truffle. At that point, that's just...
Well, I mean,
that's just strategy to...
If only one person has pigs, you know, you couldn't really make an argument that truffle in your area is yours. It was found by their animal. It's their animal's revenue stream.
But it wouldn't really be too hard to prevent that, because you just need to capsule them in.
Well, yeah, you just need to fence stuff. But then that starts being like, well, whose side does the fence need to be on? Because someone would have to fence in their entire property area, and that would take up a lot of space at the end.
Boom.
Things to think about. I think sheds are going to be very important.
Yeah. And I was told that sheds aren't really the best one. I was actually told that barns are quite good to storing things.
I don't know if that's still accurate. I know barns used to be very good, but with the introduction of the oversized shed, I think you get more for the space used than with a barn. Because now getting tongue-tied. They just recently introduced the large shed. And it's a lot cheaper to make a large shed than build the barn and continuously upgrade it, and then if you want animals, you're gonna want to leave space for the animals inside the barn. Or getting around the barn will become a huge pain.
No.
And I'm pretty sure the barn takes up more space than the shed on your farm.
It seems like it does. I can actually research how much space they each give you. And also the cost, that's also an important thing to keep in mind.
Yeah. No, the barn is definitely very expensive.
Let's see here. Shit.
Sheds are pretty cheap.
Let's see here then. Boom.
Oh yeah, I think the large shed is actually bigger.
Boom, boom, boom.
Having just been inside our barn.
Boom, boom.
But that's without doing any actual math to calculate it.
It doesn't really tell me on the wiki how much space there's in a barn.
It should tell you the interior dimensions, right?
It doesn't, it seems.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's hard to tell, actually. Stardew 6.
Gifts.
Okay, so the... Let's see here.
Oh, I think Abigail's gonna be at the tavern tonight 'cause it's Friday. Oh my god, more freaking walls are collapsing. This is why I am not going to.
Okay, there are more usable tiles in a barn than there is in a shed. But it's 3 more. It's like, yeah.
I was gonna say, but how many of them can you actually utilize if you're placing stuff inside? How many more do you have to leave blank in a barn because it's not like
Not too many.
pattern?
Not too many.
Yeah, no, I think a shed would be more worth it.
It is more worth it. Also because it takes a lot less space on the field.
On the map, yeah.
But it doesn't make sense. If you actually have a barn, you could actually just fill the barn with stuff, and the animals will be fine.
The animals would be fine, but if you have to go inside to do stuff, you'd have to you'd waste a bunch of time in the day trying to walk through the animals to get between the different preservative jars or kegs to the animals. I don't see that being a good utilization of time and space.
I don't think it's too bad. It's not really that they really block inside the big barn.
I mean, at that point, I don't think you're placing enough stuff to make it worth it.
No, it's just the milk machines and stuff like that. Just to have them inside the barn.
Oh, if you're placing things like milk machines and whatnot, yeah. But even then, you wouldn't need a lot of those. I thought you were talking about like for like preservative jars and kegs and crystallariums and such. Though before building a shed, I'd rather fill up the inside of my house. And then just break it all and decorate right before we do our vote. Because the interior vote can be done at the end of winter. The exterior vote, I would say, should be done end of fall.
No.
Because you can't really do anything in the exterior in the winter for decoration other than farm layout. It would make a much different appearance to be like, yeah, this is supposed to be, you know, a flower bed. There's just no flowers because winter.
No.
Oh boy, the infinite profitability statue produced a diamond. And pumpkins are done.
Boom. Boom, boom. And then I need
Time to collect.
stone. Do we have stone? No, we do not have stone.
Yo, what's up, Ender? How's it going? Oh,
We don't have stone. We don't have stone for crystallariums.
Oh, it's because I sold it all to prevent drum blocks.
Yeah, I wasn't even crafting jump blocks. So that was like, yeah, I was crafting flute blocks. So that was the wood I was using. Not even, I didn't even use stone at all. So the fact that you stole all the stone and sold all the stone is like, yeah, I didn't use the stone.
Oh. If you want to make more, you can go to the mine. I just preempted you there.
Yeah, I smelted a bunch of gold, too.
Did everyone just... No, we didn't... We had a week off 2 weeks ago, because we're every other week. And last week we didn't play because Taylor was sick.
By the way, Ender, wood or no wood? I mean, wood or wood? Yes.
The answer is
wood?
no wood.
We need wood.
No. We don't need wood.
We need wood.
Wood is unnecessary.
We need woody.
We don't need wood.
Ding, ding.
Oh.
You can take this. You can take this. Boom.
Did you put the oil in here? Yeah. Awesome. Oh, that's already processing. I didn't even look at that before I grabbed that. Ender, how goes the work with getting OBS situated? Have you figured out what was causing all the skipping issues we had? I should be hopefully getting out the next couple episodes we recorded before soon. I still need to set up the webcam in a way that I can record the messages. You think it's just that you didn't let it render? Have you tested it to make sure that it's been rendering properly after like a 30-40 minute recording? Because we're getting so close to the second gym, we really don't want to have that happen for, like, one of our battles. Oh, that didn't work. 15 to 20 is working fine. Alright, cool, cool. That should hopefully work then. Well, we have 2 stone if you need it. Two whole rock.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because we didn't end up playing last week, so we should be playing tonight. Which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to running the module for everyone. It should be a fun module to play through. Oh, today's the stupid festival. Damn it. We already did it! We don't need to do it again! Oh, did you ever sell the fish I collected a couple days back?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I don't remember looking in the chest, so I just didn't know.
Okay, you can basically get someone to max hearts by just giving them 3 iridium gifts that they like on their birthday. Then suddenly, boom, 10 hearts.
Yeah, but you can't give them that many gifts, unfortunately.
It's... okay. I can't?
I don't think so. You can only give people 1 gift a day.
Yeah, but it's on their birthday.
Yeah, I think that only lets you give them 1 additional gift.
Yeah, but on every birthday. They have multiple birthdays.
Well, yeah, but if you don't give them any gifts in the interim, you know, their hearts are just gonna naturally go down.
I wonder actually, is there something about this on this Wikipedia? Talking to villagers. And then you get plus 20 friendship for just talking to them.
Yeah, I mean...
So basically, just talking to them is like giving them a... Basically, like... That's actually comparable to just giving them a gift. That's 20, and you get 80 from giving them something they love.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to hunt down people every day and talk to them.
That's just some extra points.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, it's not bad. It's just a pain in the ass to go find everyone every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need one more point in fishing.
Okay, so basically the way you prevent decay is by talking to them.
Ah. Okay. Do they still stop decaying at 10 hearts? I think so. I haven't had anyone I've gotten 10 hearts with go down, other than Abigail going down from 14 to 13. But I'm not sure if that works the same.
Okay, non-romanceable, -2 every day. When decay stops, 10 hearts. Pre-bouquet. So that's, I guess, I don't know. -2 every day, that's also like, I guess, the people you can marry. So that's also -2 friendship every day, and that stops when you are at 8 heart.
Okay.
When you gave the bouquet, by the way, by basically your girlfriend, boyfriend, it's -10 friendship every single day. And that stops when you reach 10 hearts.
Okay.
Married, you lose 20 per day, and it stops never.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I know that never stops, because I've had Abigail go down before.
Yeah. And that's also basically you, by talking to them, you basically just put that at a normal pace, I guess. The average.
I wonder if I could stop anyone else from being able to marry someone in our multiplayer game.
I don't think so.
Well, that's the thing. I wonder if I give everyone a bouquet, if no one else can give them a bouquet.
I think multiple people can have the same girlfriend.
Ah, that sucks.
What are your hearts at the moment with Penny and Maru?
Let me finish catching a fish here real quick, and I'll check. Maru is 10, Penny is 9, Leah's 9.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be funny. If only one person could give people bouquets. And it's like, yeah, no, I gave every romanceable character a bouquet. And I rushed all of them to 8 hearts, and now no one but me can get married to someone. That'd be a great way to prevent people from getting a couple points. Oh wow, already heading to bed? I think I'm gonna fish until it's late tonight. I need to get one more level in fishing. I'm assuming we're just skipping the festival. Fana?
Yeah.
Skip the festival?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure you weren't hopping out of bed or forgot about it or something. In that case, I'm just gonna keep fishing. Not the greatest results down here, to be fair. I'm just getting nothing but smallmouth bass. And a lot of just junk plant materials and trash. Oh, I got a midnight carp.
Yay.
That's not bad.
It's funny, I was talking about the ritual water walk with the monk in our party. And he said he could do that in level 9 anyway. I was like, wait a second, you can just walk on water like that? And I had to look it up because that just seemed too, like, Naruto-like to be...
Yeah,
too,
monks are basically ninjas.
And I looked it up, and he's actually right and wrong, because he thought he could run across, like, a lake or something like that. He can't. With that skill. Basically, he can walk on water until his turn ends, and then he will fall in. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna need to get wet. And then I told him that, and he was like, "Aw." But okay. I can throw water walk on.
It's still really nice, especially with the movement capability of a monk. You can cross large bodies of water in a turn.
Yeah. And you don't have to wait for me to spend 10 minutes casting a ritual.
Especially if you're a Khajiit monk. You can cross massive bodies of water just like that.
He is a long death. I think it's called. I think his character doesn't really make much sense. It's very metagamey character. Min-max is called.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I finally passed out this session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this time it was on purpose, right? No. Oh my god, you showed your nuts.
I also just called him, I called them the wrong name. They're Tabaxis in D&D.
Oh yeah, Tabaxi. I was like, I don't know the subclass.
Yeah, I called them Khajiit. I fucking pulled a Skyrim there. That's their name in Skyrim and Elder Scrolls is Khajiit.
Then also having Launch Stride on and Haste. And now you're good.
Tabaxi monks, you can cross massive expanses.
You might want to go to my basement.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna probably have a lot of iridium. I also got 35 stones, so we have 37. I don't know if you can make a,
No, I need 99, I think.
Oh, well. I tried to give you a gold bar, but I couldn't.
I'm busy, man.
Well, I wanted to put it in the chest, but I couldn't get into the chest, so...
Ooh.
Oh yeah, there's also fish in my chest for you to sell, just whenever you get the chance.
Fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna put more wine in. It should at least get to silver by the end. I hope.
Oh my god, so many truffles.
I'll head on over and collect them.
I can't get inside without picking up truffles.
Oh, I'm coming over then. Holy shit. Yeah, well, alright, give me a second here. We might need more, oil presses then.
Yeah, I will just...
I'm also accidentally petting a lot of the animals.
Yeah, apparently I forgot to close to it yesterday. It's like...
Yeah.
And then the one behind... Yeah, you got it. And another one spawned.
We only... 2 more
And another one
spawned.
spawned.
We only have 27 truffles. We need more oil presses badly. What do we need for those?
And another one spawned.
Slime, hardwood, and gold. Well, we can make 1 right now. I'll deal with that in a second for us. I still need to head to your basement to get the other half of the wine. I ran out of starfruit wine to place in the casks. I hope I didn't sell too much wine. I should have exactly enough. I have 1 extra wine. I am amazing, and I absolutely need to save up for the other gold star ones that are in your basement. Yeah. Wow. One other thing I can do today is I can pick the fairy roses. I can sell those. Alright, time to head to my least favorite place on this farm.
Slime Hutch.
Yep. See how much time I get to waste in there today trying to get around.
Bum, ding, dong, dong.
Oh, come on. There we go. That actually wasn't too bad today. I didn't really get poisoned that much. For a change.
Monk is in D&D. You know how I said he was a min-maxer?
Yeah.
He's going to our 2nd level as a sport druid as well. To have, basically he can get like extra damage when he hit with a melee weapon attack.
Does it make sense for his character?
I have no idea. I don't know what his character is. I know it has entertainer background, but it's also a monk of long death, and it's like, okay.
That makes no sense.
And he doesn't really seem to be in from an entertainer background when you actually ask into it, and yeah.
He just took it for the bonuses.
I don't know. I'm personally a charlatan myself, but that's also because I am 2 characters in one, basically. I'm a tiefling that goes around with the Mask of Many Faces as a warlock, and disguises myself as a half-elf. And I also do have 2 miniatures.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm well prepared. And I have a timeline written out how things have went so far, and an exact location of where I was born on a map, and where I lived my life. And
where your character died.
actually, the original character in him, the party now know that he has been presumed dead for 22 years. Because, yeah.
How's your necro doing?
The game is on pause for a while, and may not even come back up, but yeah, it was okay. She got a disease before she left off.
What happened to the game?
The GM got tired of being a GM and said that I want to take a break. And we other players was like, yeah, okay, we know how it feels to have so much work on you that, yeah, we will allow you to relax. And then I decided to say, you know what, I want to play something. I want to DM something. And then I started homebrewing, but then I realized that maybe homebrewing isn't really a good thing to do on your first game ever.
Homebrewing is a lot of work.
So I took up Tomb of Annihilation, and now I'm waiting for the players that I'm playing with to actually come up with the idea for their characters, so I can build some extra plot devices around those characters.
But you're doing around a table, right?
No.
Online?
It's on. Yeah, this one is online. The one I'm playing with Warlock is around the table.
Oh shit, well if you need another player, I'd play in your Toon game.
We are sadly going to speak Danish, so.
Oh.
So
Yep,
yeah.
I can't play in your Toon game then.
You can be the goblin that no one understands.
Yeah.
And you do not understand them.
Nope.
It's going to be great.
I'm the party goblin that never learned common. That'd be a lot of extra work for you having to narrate twice.
Yeah, I think I will not do that.
Yeah.
Um,
No, that is totally understandable.
but I told my GM today that if we want to come back to him being a GM again, then I might want to play an alchemist. Which basically instead of having weapons, he brews different kinds of potions that he will throw.
Yeah.
One being like an acid cloud that will deal damage over time in an area, and one would be like small explosion, one will ignite an impact.
I mean, that's honestly a class they had to add in eventually. Because that's always been an ongoing issue with, like, thrown items in D&D. Like, there always used to be things.
This one is another system. But...
Well, there always have been those, like, thrown, like, acid flask, etc., etc., but they've always been kinda trash.
Yeah.
Oh god.
They're good, like, on the first few levels.
Our chicken!
What?
Our chicken, it's doomed.
Why? Is there a truffle in front of the door?
No. Look at the chicken.
I'm looking at the screen now. Oh no, I'm not seeing anything. What am I supposed to look at? I'm looking in the stream, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to.
I think the stream might be a little bit behind.
Oh yeah, it is in the wall.
Yeah. Chicken, go to bed, you idiot. There we go. I don't know how it managed to do that.
Yeah. Another character I made fun. Basically, the last 2 days I was like, I had another idea for a character.
Oh my god.
And one of the ideas I had was basically there's a regeneration system where you regenerate like a certain amount of hit points every single day, depending on how much your con is and stuff like that. And you could kind of cheese that system a bit, where it isn't every day, it's every turn you regenerate like 50 hit points, basically like half your health, and then in your entire health pool every single turn, and your limbs just regrow as soon as they pop off. So it's like...
I'm looking forward to our Cartoon Action Hour game.
Yeah, and the idea here is he is a character that cannot die, but is willing to do anything to actually die. He just wants to die. But he can't. So it's like, okay, I'm doing the most dangerous things I can think of.
Oh,
I want someone to...
that actually reminds me, that's one thing we need to take a look at, because I'm not sure
How you wanted to do it for your character? Because your character's main combat form seems to be ranged combat with pistols.
Yeah, it doesn't have a pistol yet.
Yeah, it doesn't have a pistol.
Yeah, I know. That's something I thought about lately, that maybe I should add like a simple pistol and how much point that would be. Like a simple combat pistol. Normal. And then just go down in some other stats.
Yeah, Jacob's character came out really cool.
Jacob was the light
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
I'm hoping...
I'm not going to read his characters because I don't want to.
I'm also hoping that Bean spends a bit, like, looks over his character and whatnot and decides to do a little bit more. I feel like he threw away the last third of his points because he got upset that he couldn't have a 4-2.
A 4-2? What's that?
For he was trying to be a little bit min-maxy on his character stats and wanted to get a 4-2 for something that didn't really make sense for his character. For a trait.
Yeah. Do you think
He kind of started being like, yeah, my character's useless because I can't get a 4-2 in this one thing. And he still had like a third of his character points left and basically just, oh, I don't know what to do with them now, so I'm just going to throw them away into these stats.
I might want to just go down with my oomph just a bit. Because my oomph is quite high, if I remember correctly.
I actually have it pulled up, I can check for you.
I think it's 3, which is not quite high, it's like slightly below, above average.
Yeah, your oomph is 3.
I think that's slightly above average, right?
It goes up to 5.
Boom. I thought
Yeah,
it went up to 4.
I was kind of disappointed by that when we were doing his character creation.
Does it make sense for basically a retired policeman to have detective skills of 4, if I remember correctly? Oh, is it 3? I can't remember.
I think it's a 4. Let me double check your character sheet here. Yeah, you have 4 detective, which, I mean, that makes sense. You spent decades as a police officer detective.
Yeah, that's my job. It's like, kid, that's my job. Go away.
Yeah, it's the same type of thing. The only character actually out of everyone that has a 4-2 in anything at the moment is Jacob's character.
But I thought that was what was I thought it was that was only aliens that was supposed to have like above 4.
I set it up in the temp sheet so that the only people that can have above a 4 are either superhumans or with GM permission.
Yeah.
And for his character to have a 4-2 and what he has a 4-2 in makes sense. Because it's not a 4-2 in a straight skill. It's a 4-2... His character has a 3 in unarmed combat with a level 2 specialty in martial arts. So if he's fighting with martial arts directly, he has a 4-2, but any other form of unarmed combat, he has a 1.
Okay.
And that's only because his character has been trained in martial arts since he was a really, really young kid and owns his own dojo.
Okay.
So it's like, yes, it's something his character has been training in his entire life.
I remember he had like the idea of that was before we even started. Like I accidentally read some of his stuff, but there was something about him having to meditate to keep down the power, and I was like, wait, aren't we supposed to like not have them to start out with?
Your characters are getting them at the very beginning of the first session.
Yeah, so, and I have also like done nothing to explain my powers because I don't know my powers yet.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm actually going to do. And that's actually going to be like a whole character idea, like plot point, like, what the hell is this shit?
Well, Jacob's character, he's gonna have a hell of a time with his powers.
And I like that because I kind of... I don't want to be the main character in this idea. That's not my plan. My plan is actually to become a side character. Kinda. Which is weird for a player to say. But...
Jacob's character is gonna have a lot of work to do with his stuff.
But I will kind of be the old man that will just guide the other players into doing the right thing or becoming better.
Your character is the salty boomer.
I am the dad of the group.
But yeah, no, Jacob's character has a thing where if he isn't like constantly utilizing his powers for something and builds up too much charge from light, he has a major hook where his character can go critical.
Nice. Self-destruct. Okay.
Oh yeah, you know, he basically goes like miniature supernova in a localized area.
I want to. The only thing I have so far that really has that is kind of the whole getting sick with my powers.
His character actually takes damage from his hook.
I don't take damage, I just take penalties. But is that his superpower disadvantage, or is it like, oh, that's a hook, yeah.
That's a hook, and he also spent, I think, 21 points building it as a move that he can use, which he equalized the damage as self-damage moderate on it. So if he actually purposely uses the move, he takes 1d12 damage as well. Even with that as a detriment, it was like a 21 point ability. Like nearly a third of his points went into that.
No, here, you take this. You need it.
No, I'm trying to plant stuff right now.
Oh my god, you need it. I have 2.
I already have one. Just fucking on the ground. Oh my lord.
I'm waiting for it to chase you now.
I'm not going close enough to it. I'm busy planting.
Ah, it took you! No, I'm running. Okay.
Damn it.
Okay. One of the other players in my D&D group also wrote to me here when we played. We played online last time.
I don't want this.
And he also said that he liked my back because right now my character is the only one who really have shared their background.
I mean, that
Like,
makes sense.
Went into depth, and let's see here.
Haha.
He said, I think it's great to see how much work you put into your character. I was like, yay, that's nice. Someone appreciated my work. But then again, it's a warlock, so I kind of forced to do actually some background.
Yeah, warlocks kind of need to do that. Or it's just like, why are you a warlock? I don't know. Well, who do you make a pact with? I don't know. Someone.
I made a pact with basically the biggest succubus in hell.
Fanta's character made a pact with the devil.
Yeah, I did. It's great. Oh,
Yeah,
she's
so
not the devil. She's kind of the devil underling, kind of.
Well, that's fair. But yeah, I know Bean still needs to do his hooks, so I'm hoping when we sit down to do his hooks, he might do a little bit more with his character.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to ask about his powers, like the general theme.
Who's?
Beans.
Kinetic force.
What is up with all these, like, we actually do have very much physics-based. I just want to point that out. We have, like, kinetic force, and we have light in form of energy there, and we have teletransportation, which is, like, the least amount of scientific one, I think.
Yeah, probably.
And Faye was having alchemy, so it's like, yeah, okay, now we have chemistry above it too, and that's great. What a bunch of nerds we are.
You're right. Yeah, what a bunch of nerds playing a superhero tabletop RPG game. Who would have thought?
And I also had the idea that some of them had like extremely high physics skills, science skills, and like they could explain exactly what was going on with their superpowers. And I was like, I want my character to be completely blank and I have no idea what to actually do with this.
Yeah, I think your character. Let me check.
I'm trying to make the most human character possible.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have physics, but Jacob's character has biology.
Smartass. Nerd.
Bean's character has physical sciences.
I just like the idea of you getting a power that fits with your character so well. And me just like,
Yeah,
okay,
then,
it kind of fits with my character when he reached that stage after.
yeah, your
realization.
character is like, I'm a grizzled old cop who now can teleport.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do with this? If I were to make like a entirely new character, I would probably make like a chef that was suddenly able to, I don't know, speak with the things he cooks. I don't know.
Oh my god, that's dark. Please, no, don't eat me. I have a family.
Giving oh, what about a chef that's suddenly able to like, he would just grow fur and become like a beast.
Chef that
And
can
then,
transform into animals.
yeah, and then he will, when he's not cooking and not using the power, he's very chill and like cooking different things and being like so nice. And then he went into fight and it's like teeth and biting and ripping up and blood everywhere. And
Jeez, dark.
well, it's not that, it's just Wolverine.
Fair.
That was my old inspiration. Imagine if Wolverine had like two faces, one where he was extremely nice and one where he was Wolverine.
God.
So many window seats. Oh my god, I need to be right back.
I was gonna say, yeah, I have 200 and something winter seeds that I'm planting.
Ah, it's so nice to not sleep with someone, but I still have both my kids. So I'm a single dad right now.
Oh.
I'm a single dad. What are we going to do? Wait, why is the chicken in here? No! You placed the chicken in my small room.
No, you found it before it vanished. It didn't despawn. Yes. I was trying to toss it into your child's crib, but I couldn't get out the fucking door.
I went to go up to look at my children and I just see it on the floor. It's like, okay.
So I was saying,
hello.
I was trying to place it, so I broke one of your torches too.
Damn.
Oh god.
What were we talking about before? Oh, a single dance, that's right. I had Crown of Madness before I leveled up my character. Crown of Madness is a useless spell.
It's really not that good.
It's like,
Yeah.
why did I choose this? It's so bad.
Why did you choose it?
Because I had my Patreon was a succubus kind of character, so I wanted something to fuck with the mind. So I had Charm Burst and stuff like that. But now I replaced it with something that's actually useful. Enemies Abound.
Something that has practical value.
And it's kind of similar. It's enemies. I don't know if you know the spell Enemies Abound.
Yeah. No, that's a very good one.
Basically just turning
Oh
someone
god
against it.
damn it!
You got it. I hit it, so it's like you cannot see it. Don't you dare! Damn it!
You're gonna spend the rest of winter chucking this chicken statue back and forth.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, am I gonna have to get out of bed to stop you from giving it to me?
Why doesn't this work? Okay. There we go.
You're not asleep, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
But now I am.
I was gonna say I saw you in bed. I didn't know if you thought you were sleeping like I did a couple sessions ago or not.
And because I have this succubus Patreon, I also decided to get hypnotic pattern because I felt like that would make sense.
Hypnotic pattern is such a good spell.
And then because I wasn't sure what to do with the last spell I got, I just decided, you know what, Stinking Cloud. There we go.
I think this is the right website.
What? For what?
Yes, ritual spells. Oh, what are good ritual spells here?
Magic detection.
I forgot that was a ritual spell. I can't believe I forgot that was a ritual spell. I'm dumb. Divination is really good.
They have a lot of shit.
Well, no, I'm saying the spell divination.
Oh, yeah, okay. But that's also a very high. I was also say divination thing also has a lot of ritual.
Yeah.
Find familiar can be good. But it's also very easy for the GM to just say, you know what, I'm tired of this, and just kill it.
Leomon's Tiny Hut is good as well.
By the way, I'm not sure with that one, can you just disable magic on it?
Yeah.
And just remove it. Yeah. So that's why you always have to be a god, even though it's up.
Yeah, you can dispel magic on it. In fact, in my game, in the campaign I'm running... Oh shit, Demetrius! Yes! He sent me a Nautilus shell.
I mean, we could just go to the beach and get them. Right now.
Well, I have one now.
You also have something else.
Bruh. Wow, we have so many freaking sturgeons.
By the way, look in your inventory.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, that could also be a point. Point reduction to have like one chicken statue.
No.
And that chicken statue, you're not allowed to have that in one of your chests.
You lose a point if you don't have at least one statue of Lord Chicken.
Okay, just something like you're not allowed to have this specific item.
I can't even place it outside. Fine, I'm selling it.
Oh, man. But I like the idea of someone like, do they want to just remove this item because it's a chance that they can have 1 point subtracted, or do they try to sabotage someone else by planting this item somewhere on the other person's farm? And if they do not find the item, they will lose a point.
You can't place it outside.
No, but yeah, but something you can place.
Yeah.
And just hide on someone's farm, because that will make it completely. Do I have this? Oh no.
But yeah, that's actually something I do. I run a little bit special in my campaign. Is Leomon's Tiny Hut.
How do you do it?
I have it so that it basically functions the same as it normally would. But I rule it that it's not some just perpetually unbreakable spell. Because it is only a 2nd level spell.
3rd level.
I believe.
Oh, I looked at it as a ritual thing.
3rd level spell, yeah, but...
Yeah, I haven't memorized them all.
It's basically one of those things like, no, you cannot place Leomon's Tiny Hut and block just an ongoing deluge of, you know, level 7, level 8, level 9 magics. Like, that's not... That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I will be right back.
So I do have it set so that, like, if it gets hit with a strong enough attack, it can get broken through in my campaign. I need to find more crocuses, which is always what I'm lacking in winter. I never have enough of those. I really want to see how many more winter seeds I can get down today. There's just nothing anywhere to harvest. Oh, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. Well, almost. Almost had enough. I want to put the iridium snow yams away here before I start crafting. $40 more will be a nice... Oh, I don't have those on me. I need the quick grow fertilizers.
Back.
Welcome back. But yeah, no, that's just how I do it in my campaign. It's just like, this is a relatively low-level spell that basically just gives you a free pass on anything, unless I just want to throw armies of spellcasters at the party. So, no, I do play it so that if it takes too many high-power attacks or attacks from higher-level spells, etc., it can break. So otherwise, it's too strong of a spell for a third level.
Let's see here.
It's one of those spells that basically every spellcaster who can take it basically always takes it as soon as they can get access to it. 'Cause it's so good.
We have our wizard on our team is kinda... He likes Fireball, let's just say that. He's a very Fireball spamming. He even bought the one called Wonder Fireballs, I think.
Jeez.
So he has like 7 extra Fireballs every single day. No, not every single day, but like 7 charges of Fireballs in it, and they recharge a bit every single day.
Yeah. No, I like Fireball. I think, for me, personally, I love playing kind of offbeat spellcasters in D&D.
Yeah.
So, like, I love playing, like... And again, I can't do it unless I can use supplement content. I think it's Xanathar's that has the spell Mind Spike.
Yeah.
But, like, I love playing a Divination Wizard if I have access to Mind Spike. If I don't have Mind Spike, I won't ever play a Divination Wizard because they are complete trash.
Yeah.
But I love, like, Divination Wizard because you just don't see it a whole lot. I love using, like, a Sorcerer and focusing on self-buff magic and then charging in with, like a sword and shield.
That's also one thing. Why is the wizard this fireball casting wizard we have? Why is he not a sorcerer? Because
I mean,
I feel like sorcerers are better for DPS.
They're different for DPS. I wouldn't necessarily say they're better or worse for it.
Because of sorcery points, I was just like,
The thing is,
some of those.
the thing is, wizards, sorcerers. I would almost say wizards are better.
They're more utility.
Oh no, simply just because the wizards have, if they're evocation specialized, they can just keep casting higher level spells and getting lower level spell slots back. So they can actually get back more spell slots than a sorcerer. So in a long fight, a sorcerer will run out of spell slots faster than a wizard.
They had what you said? Wizards?
Wizards have their built-in ability is that as a wizard casts a spell of a higher level, they'll get, if it's their specialty school of magic, they'll get back lower level spell slots. So wizards can actually, in a long fight, they recover more spell slots than a sorcerer. If a sorcerer is like exclusively using sorcery points to get back spell slots. It's like a wizard can cast, if it's their specialized school, they can cast a, 9th level spell and get an 8th level spell slot back, and then cast an 8th level spell and get a 7th level spell slot back, and then cast a 7th level spell and get a 6th level back, and so on and so forth. And then they can do it again, and do it again, and do it again.
I was unaware that this was actually a thing that they could do.
Yeah, that's how wizards work. Like, that's their big calling card.
I know they have like Spellmaster and Signature Spell, but they just makes it so you cannot... you don't use spell slots on them, but I don't think they have anything to regenerate, other than Arcane Recovery, which is something you do during a short rest. I know Divination Wizards have something like that, but that's just with Divination spells.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I only play Divination Wizards, so I'm not sure if it's just Divination or if it's all Wizards, but I will go look that up really quickly because I'm curious now.
I think that's just Divination.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up real fast because I'm not positive on that. I may or may not pass out while looking this up.
It's a 6th level. Yeah, and Invocation, the 6th level thing is, basically your cantrips that require saving throw deal half damage instead of none if they fail. And it was also quite a bad one, because if you looked at the player's handbook, there was 2 spells that affect cantrips.
Yeah, I'm opening up the player's handbook right now.
Wait, I can't. Oh, there's...
While also making sure I'm collecting seeds so I can replant. Or I'm going to not be able to replant these in time. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell these. Screw it. Why not? These are gonna go into there. These are gonna get sold. And then I'll finish looking that up. We also have 9 diamonds that need to get sold right now. They're all finished. I totally got to sell truffle over. Let me double check on wizards, because I don't remember anything but divination.
Divination. But yeah, the sixth level Vacation Wizard thing is kind of meh compared to other things. But the first one, they have the Sculpt spell where you can basically just say, you know what, this area effect spell, I don't want to affect this guy, this guy, and this guy. That's nice.
Okay, you know, that's expert divination.
Yeah. But they have the ability to cast their signature spells on very late levels without expending spell slots. Kind of like a warlock in a way.
Yeah, the way I like to usually do it is
Basically, in combat with a
divination wizard, all of my spell casting goes into Mind Spike. Just at varying levels. It's literally the only offensive divination spell. Which, to be fair, you never run out of spell slots in a fight. Basically.
No.
But yes, no, that was me mixing up divination wizard specific stuff as just wizard stuff.
I have tried to play Abjuration Wizard and a... that was it. Looking at it right now, yeah, that was only one. That was Abjuration. Nothing else. I was looking at enchantment at some point, but then I was like, yeah, I want to make a male, and then I looked at enchantment, it's like, okay, that doesn't seem like something a character I would do. It's like, okay, no, that's not really, no, thank you, no.
Yeah, I love divination wizards. I love divination wizards. They're so good. They have great utility. All the utility of a wizard. They specialize in their divination material, and yeah, they just never run out of spells.
I think Abjuration is the most boring one, but also quite strong. If you don't trust your party, basically.
If you think your party is a bunch of mouth-breathing trash,
and if you have to have like as much versatile stuff as possible, I think Transmutation is pretty good because you can basically do whatever you want with that one. And then the most creative player will probably benefit most from Conjuration. And then the most descriptive player maybe just Divination.
Yeah, I'm big on divination myself.
Ding, ding, ding.
I just find it very, very interesting to play.
I need to close the doors here because they're not coming out in the wind. There we go.
Man, if only I hadn't gotten mixed seeds there, I could have had another sweet gemberry to sell.
There we go. What is your favorite kind of sorcerer, then? If you like sorcerers that much.
Melee.
Melee sorcerer, yeah. But what class? What subclass? Draconic, I'm probably assuming.
Yeah. Extra
Because
strength,
the
extra con. Yeah. The extra AC.
Extra AC and extra health.
Yeah, no, they have the best utility for that role.
You can also just be a wild magic sorcerer and just be extremely chaotic.
Yeah. To put it mildly.
Storm sorcerer is actually not bad. I don't know where it's from though. But yeah, Storm Sorcery basically just makes it so you can fly and hit areas around you and be an area effector instead of just focusing one guy.
I mean, I can fly anyways.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like... I can fly anyways.
Let's see.
And my favorite sorcery spell is probably Glyph of Warding. For that build.
Yeah, this Glyph of Warding is fun. Starting at first level, you can use your bonus action on your turn to cause a wilding gust of elemental air to briefly surround you. Immediately before.
I use Glyph of Warding like... I don't know if you ever played World of Warcraft.
I know Glyph of Warding, but not really. But
I basically use Glyph of Warding to recreate a shaman's mass totem drop. In World of Warcraft, shamans can basically drop totems that give like buffs to like agility or strength or health, etc., etc. And the way I use Glyph of Warding is I basically line Glyphs of Warding down like the sleeves of my robe, so that their trigger mechanism is I touch them with the intent to cast whatever spell is held within them. And then I basically, first round of combat, just run my hand down my sleeve and mass cast all of the spells contained within the glyphs.
Awesome. I've never used Glyph of Warding myself, but I like the spell.
Lots of people are like, oh, Glyph of Warding is like for trapping, blah blah blah, and I'm like, no, Glyph of Warding is for when you want to simultaneously in a single round cast like 7 or 8 concentration spells that you don't have to concentrate on.
Okay, so the first one, Storm Sorcery, basically just makes it so when you cast a spell of first level or higher, you can fly away 10 feet away without provoking attacks of opportunity.
That's nice.
So it's just move.
Yeah, it's a get the fuck out.
The next one is you have resistance to lightning and thunder damage. Two of the most useful. No, actually thunder damage is not that rare. Lightning is quite rare.
There might be some types of damage I'd prefer to have resistance to over that, but it's not a very common type to get resistance to.
My Warlock will end up having resistance to fire, of course, he's a tiefling.
Yeah.
And cold and poison and something else that I can decide myself.
Okay.
Every single time I take a short or long rest, I can decide a new one.
So yeah, that you can kind of make fit wherever you are.
And I feel like as standard I probably just want to take piercing, because that's... This is called piercing, right?
Yeah, slashing, piercing, bludgeoning are the 3 physical damage types.
Because that's, you know, arrows, and I plan to stand not on the front line, and yeah. Like, go away, please.
Yeah, don't come over here. Over here, bad.
And then I also, I'm like the only one at the moment that has rolled all my HP. Because the other one just take the average and say, yeah, that's fine, I don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here with my 8 above average in level
I mean,
6.
you can end up with the opposite.
I've been very lucky. These 2 levels I had last time, I rolled a 9 and an 8 on my die, 8-sided die.
Yeah, we
So
had
like,
yeah.
One of the characters, one of the people in the game I'm running had been playing until he decided to switch to one of his backups.
Yeah.
As a wizard who basically had a borderline minimum from rolling for HP. They were level 5, and I'm pretty sure he had rolled 1 like 3 times on rolling for HP.
We had a rule that if you roll a 1, you get to re-roll once.
Oh, see, I did not give them that for HP. Because
So that's
for rolling stacks, they were able to roll 4d6, drop the lowest dice, and they rolled one additional stat number and dropped the lowest cumulative total.
yeah. Right now, our monk.
So if they rolled for HP, I'm not giving them a reroll on that. That's your character.
Yeah. Our monk has what's it called? Has 39 HP at the moment. I'm sitting here with 53 HP.
Jesus.
With the same hit die, you know?
I think our warlock has the most HP out of the characters in my game. But he also has magic items that give him bonus HP and stuff, so...
No.
It's high fantasy.
I have one magic item. And it is Paradept of Wound Closing, I think. Something like that. That's the only magic items I have.
Well, we're playing pseudo...
Dark high fantasy.
Yeah.
So, everyone in the party has, like, 2 to 3 magic items minimum.
Yeah. But I don't know if you know about the Wound Closing one here.
No.
Basically, when you die, you go to 0 hit points, you automatically stabilize the turn after, your next turn. So that's nice.
That's nice.
But it's not the main reason why I got it. The main reason why I got it was because when you take a short rest and spend a hit dice, you regain the double amount of what you actually was supposed to gain from a dice.
Okay.
So if I hit like 10, no, that's actually quite high because I can only roll a 4. No, 8 it's called. But if I roll like 4, then it's 4 plus 2 times, and then that's 6. And then times 2, so that's 12 health. And because I'm a warlock, I plan to take a lot of short rests. Oh, nice, thank you, Pam. Pam gave me energy tonic.
Oh, that's nice. I was gonna say, most of the time she just sends you beer that she finds in her dresser drawer. Because alcoholic.
Yeah. Boom.
Let me go to the Warlock's page here. He has a couple of really good magic items.
I found a glitch. And I'm actually going to be excited to see what's going on with this. Come on, get up here. Look inside the cave. That's a seed. Can you see the seed?
Yeah.
I don't think it's supposed to grow there, but I kind of want to see now how it actually is going to
Did you plant
grow.
it?
No, I didn't plant it. The tree beside it, and I kind of want to see what's going on with just letting it grow. No!
I could harvest it.
But it could be quite exciting to see if it would just close off the entrance.
That would be the worst thing ever. Why would we want that?
Because it's cool.
Oh, yes! I didn't even see that there were apples in there. I thought they were all no 2 iridium apples. Yeah. You know, our warlock right now at level 5 has 47 hit points.
Nice. 47.
But he's also getting a bunch of extra HP.
The other players in my group has like the AC is okay now it's 17, 70. What do you have? I think you have the one here has 15 AC, and then I'm sitting here like 12.
Let me see.
Yay.
Let me see my party here.
My AC is shit.
We have in the party for my game. We have a 17, a 16, a 17, and a 17.
17, 17, 16. Wait, what's the lowest one?
16.
16.
And that's on an Arcane Archer fighter. No, that's 17 as well. Who has the 16?
Damn.
No, the Cleric has a 16 with the lowest AC.
Okay, I have 12 as a Warlock.
Technically, our Warlock would normally have 15. But one of the items they have gives them bonus AC.
Yeah. Our Monk has a Cloak of Protection, and he has a AC of 17.
Here's what I was gonna be telling you before. The Warlock has 2 magic items that both require attunement that combined only take up 1 attunement slot. They cannot be removed. They're cursed.
Okay.
They are powerful enough curses that dispel magic rebounds necrotic damage to the caster and does not dispel the curse. The ring he has gives him a +2 AC, gives him 3 extra hit points per level, and reduces his movement speed by 5 feet. The necklace is giving him the ability to cast spells of 6th level or lower 2 additional times per day. And whenever he casts any spell, he has to roll a percentage die, and on a result of a 1 through 5, the spell fails to cast.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying. But yeah, my party, my Monk has a Cloak of Protection, so that's a 17. Wizard has a Cloak of Protection, so that's, I think, another 17.
And both of those items are tied to the primeval entity Dendar.
Nice.
Yeah.
I kind of feel... I think that if I say the Monk in our party is kind of min-maxing, then I will say the Wizard is as well. That's insane. I mean, he has a Wand of Fireball.
You could just have an obsession with Fireball.
And then he has maxed his stats in Intelligence, in Constitution, and in Dexterity.
Okay.
And the 3 others are 8.
Intelligence makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys use point buy?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would rather roll stats, but yeah.
So he basically point buyed 18 and everything? Or 15 and everything, rather?
No, 15 in the 3 he thought he needed.
Yeah.
Where my character, I can tell you my character stats actually. I have 18 in my charisma. I have 12 in my wisdom, 12 in my intelligence, 12 in my dexterity, 5 in my strength, and 15 in my constitution.
Yeah, see, if I'm playing a wizard, I like to... Or a sorcerer, for that matter. I like to get high dex and high charisma or int, depending on what I'm doing if we're point buying. Everything else can just kind of fall into place on its own.
Yeah. Personally, I'm not a fan of having a too low of intelligence because I find it hard to play a very, very low intelligence character.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I like to come up with plans and stuff like that, and I don't think it feels real when my character is supposed to be stupid.
See, I playing dumb characters sometimes. Like, what's your plan? Hit it.
Yeah, but I'm not
I know,
like
but
that.
your
I like
plan.
to make plans.
What's your plan? Hit it.
Yeah.
But what comes after that?
Smack it.
There's something
Twist
after
it,
hitting
bob
things?
Smack it. Twist it. Bob it.
What heresy is this? If at first hitting it doesn't fix the problem, you just hit the problem again.
Oh, that reminds me of the engineer from Tier 2.
You don't need a plan after hitting something. It's fixed.
Neat. engineer.
I was gonna say NG from TF2 is spam turrets, spam turrets, spam turrets, hiding corner, spam turrets, hiding corner. Oh my lord. NG is probably my favorite TF2 class to play.
How do you stop some big mean mother hopper from telling you structure suburban or beehive? Use a gun, and if that don't work, use more gun.
Yeah. That sounds right.
I like that. It's just use more gun, and we could just translate that to D&D. Use more fireball.
And if that doesn't work, force cage and cloud kill.
What's the most inhumane thing you have done in D&D? Like spell combination or something like that.
Spell combination?
But that you actually kind of did something that you felt bad about, even though it's like fantasy characters.
Because I once probably realistically speaking, the most inhumane thing I've ever done in a D&D game is force cage cloud kill.
Oh, that's an instant death, isn't it? Because I once there was a low level character I used, I think it was net.
It's basically it's basically you can't move, you can't break this prison, and now there's just a cloud of poison sitting over your head until you die.
But yeah, the one I had was what's it called? I used net. That was a very low level. I think it's called net, right? A web or something like that. Basically, they cannot move. And then I used a flaming spear to just cook them alive. Jeez. Slowly. It's like...
Other bad things I've done, we had a player character in the party died.
You resurrected them as
I brought them up as an undead servant. Yeah, you knew where that was going right away.
Yeah, I was.
And then I had my sorcerer who turned on the party and became the big bad evil guy of our campaign.
Yeah, one of my friends was also talking about a character he thought about, and it was basically he. Oh, now I need to read it again. It was like earlier today, I think. He talked about it in a way I said, I don't think I will allow it. Let's see here.
I also at one point played a chaotic evil character who worshipped Orcus.
Yeah, it was. So basically, one of my friends posted a meme where it was a guy saying, "Thanks for playing Rogue for a group. We need a stealth tree. We need your the stealth trap skills." And then he get a piece of paper where it says, "You wake up missing 200 gold."
Don't approve the end of the day yet. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick bio.
Bio. And if that done, and have to work, you're smart, girl. Wow.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Hello, back.
But yeah, that's probably the thing that I, as a player, felt the worst about when I succeeded with the character's goals. Because that was a campaign where we were playing an evil party, like a villainous party. Like, everyone was either chaotic neutral, lawful evil, neutral evil, or chaotic evil.
Yeah.
And I was playing a chaotic evil sorcerer who worshipped Orcus.
Moist.
And my character's overall goal for the campaign was I want to try to summon Orcus to the material plane.
Okay.
And I ended up succeeding. Which basically just immediately ended the campaign. Because my character basically destroyed the world by summoning Orcus.
Boom.
And I kind of felt bad about it when I was doing it, because we found the item that I needed to summon Orcus. And I rolled really, really high on my deception skill. Telling the party, oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna study this and then I'll find a way to destroy it because it's too dangerous. Like a day later in game, I summoned Orcus and just the world ended. So yeah, no, as a character, it was amazing. As a player, I felt really, really bad about it. But that didn't stop me from doing it.
But yeah, my the one I was talking about, where basically stealing from your own party members, I probably wouldn't allow a character built around that, because that's just annoying and it will completely destroy all trust in this character. And it will be a fight and a half to actually make the players want to bring him along for the ride.
See, I don't think I would actively stop thieving between party members. I don't think I would.
I think I will probably say, please don't do it. It's stupid.
Yeah,
also because
I personally, I don't think I would even do that.
That's just a bad rogue when you actually think about it. It's like, why would you do that if you're actually just biting the hand that is feeding you? You have just reached, like, the most amazing income you've ever had, and you decide to steal?
I think if someone wanted to steal from the... If someone was building a thief, I'd probably tell him, you know, if you're gonna steal from the party, only steal from the party if you have what you would say would be a reason to. Don't just don't be like, oh yeah, I want like more gold, so I'm gonna pickpocket like this dude.
No.
But like if you think someone has like an item you want or something, or like something that's like for your character's story or whatnot, and you want to try to steal it, yes.
Sure.
But, you know, if you get caught, they're gonna deal with you however they're gonna deal with you. And if you're playing with a really, like, a villain party, if they want to kill your character, I'm not gonna stop them.
No.
So keep that in mind. Like, if you don't think you can justify your actions to the group and talk your way out of it, like in roleplay, talk your way out of it, you know, consequences are on your own head.
Yeah. That reminds me of my warlock, because when they figured out that I wasn't who I said I was, it was kind of like, you know, they lost some trust they had in me there. But when I then explained later on, last time we played, why I'm like this, then the trust came back, I felt. I was like, yeah, it's nice. Get back to me. So now they know where I came from, but they have no idea what I actually did. after, like, they know what I did 22 years ago, my character, but they don't actually know what I did between now and then.
Yeah. Oh, bye, Fana.
Oh boy.
I hear you swinging the sword to go out of bounds somewhere.
I wish where I came in. To the farm.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Oh,
I was like, I hear that happening somewhere. Yeah. Oh my god, stop poisoning me. I just want to collect stuff. I missed that one up there. Almost. You know, I will say, sometimes it can be fun to play like a villainous party, though.
I've never actually played an evil character.
I
Never.
don't think it gets done enough.
It's not me because I easily feel like uncomfortable doing evil stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I'm very yeah, it's so like, yeah, that's not me. Can we please go back to being nice again? I don't like it.
Honestly, I prefer playing evil characters to heroes. I'll actively, like, if I'm playing in a campaign, if I can, I will actively talk the GM, or try to talk to the GM into letting me play a character that's at least some alignment variety of evil. Even if we're in a campaign where we're supposed to be heroes. I'll actively try to talk my way into being allowed to play a villain.
I've never done that. I've played, even my necromancer was a good guy. Good girl.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I just find, after a certain point, just trying to play hero character after hero character after hero character, just, for me, it gets a little boring.
I mean, I'm not really playing the hero either. I'm just playing like someone who wants to do the right thing and understand that doing the right thing may not actually doing the right thing, but just surviving. And sometimes, like, a social.
I don't know. Even if I was in a campaign where it was like, oh, you guys are trying to do the right thing and be the heroes, like, well, can my character do the right thing in their own mind?
But yeah, I'm looking very much at, I kind of just want to survive, and to survive you a lot of times need to have allies, and if you don't have allies, you kind of don't survive.
No, I can agree with that. Even the game that I turned on the party, my character was lawful evil. It was either lawful evil or no, it might have been chaotic evil in that campaign, actually, to be fair. I forget which alignment I was. Either way, I made a lot of successful checks to prevent the party from discovering that my character was of an evil alignment. Because we did have a paladin in our group who would actively use Detect Evil. I had to make a lot of rolls to prevent them from finding out my character was an evil alignment.
Ooh. Curious about this one. Give me a second.
And that's one of those things that just comes down to the dice at that point. It's like the dice decided that I would remain hidden from the party by some weird fucking grace of God somewhere. Oh, hi, Penny. Get back here, Penny. Take this diamond. Emerald. Thing. Green stone. Now I have to find Leah again.
Yeah, the character I played before my warlock was the paladin that was Fear, and yeah, he wasn't too. He was weird, way too weird for me to play him comfortably.
I don't like paladins. They almost are always too lawful for me.
But that's also because they have to follow like a strict code.
I know. I hate playing lawful characters.
So yeah, that's.
I don't.
Ugh.
Like, unless my character can be lawful and simultaneously be evil, I don't like playing lawful characters.
I think my paladin there was a chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral is very fun.
I personally didn't like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not really the type to like those things. Where he basically just, I mean, his god that he got his power from was evil, so yeah. And he was a conquest, so he was all about being the biggest one and the strongest one.
Yeah.
Couldn't care about less.
That'd be cool.
But I didn't like him.
That reminds me a lot of Grog from Critical Role.
He was a barbarian. He was yeah, maybe, I don't know. I've actually never seen season 1.
Yeah, Travis's barbarian Grog in season 1 was chaotic neutral. I think he has some of the best chaotic neutral roleplay I've seen from most people. Because he plays it right. It's like, hey, there's a big, you know, Etten that just... You tried to be friendly with them by giving them, like, a cask of ale and told it to take a glass, and he just drank the whole cask. So you rage and you punch it in the face. You don't use your... You just punch it in the face. Minimum damage, but you're pissed so you hit it. Or, like, we just fought a bunch of, like, Druger or something in the Underdark. Oh, look, there's a campfire over there. I run towards it. No, wait, don't. Like, we have to... No, I run towards it. Full run.
Personally, I don't think that's really chaotic neutral. That's just being very aggressive. I think chaotic neutral is someone who really thinks about themselves, think about their own survival. And
chaotic neutral does whatever their instincts tell them to at any one point. So it's like, huh, I don't know what that campfire is. I'm just gonna run towards the campfire's sake. Just run. Just gonna run over there. Like, that was the first thing that popped into my head, was to run over to the campfire. I
don't think I personally would put that as chaotic neutral myself.
I mean, like, that's textbook.
It probably is chaotic neutral, but I wouldn't say it describes chaotic neutral, because there are a lot of ways to put it as well. Like a thief who plans out stuff to like become the biggest in the thief's guild and stuff like that.
I would not say that's chaotic neutral.
I would say that is chaotic neutral.
That's neutral evil.
True. That's actually probably true. But I would say more of I would probably put no Sturgeon. Someone who really just care about their own survival more than anything else. That's probably how I would put a chaotic neutral.
I mean, chaotic neutral doesn't even have to care about their own survival. Like, chaotic neutral can care about, like, their honor more than their survival.
His honor? I thought honor was more of a lawful thing. Oh, there's a plate.
Well, it's like a barbarian that would rather fight to the death than, like, surrender or run away. Would be a great definition of chaotic neutral. Or,
The creatures follow their whims, holding their personal freedom above all else. Many barbarians and rogues and some bards are chaotic neutral.
They can be. I don't know if I would necessarily describe the rogue you described as being chaotic neutral.
Lawful neutral. Individuals act accordingly with law, tradition, or personal codes. Many monks and some wizards are lawful neutral. I will say personal code to fight to the death and have like these competition would also be quite personal codes. It's very strange. I think the alignment system isn't really too good.
It definitely has its fair share of extensive numerous issues.
Yeah. That's probably also why they basically removed it in the 5e.
Yeah, see, I don't like that, to be fair. I think there were some classes that you had to be a specific alignment. I thought not all of them, but some of them were very appropriate. Like, I did like the fact that you couldn't be an evil paladin.
But then now it's basically just completely up to the GM.
Yeah, like I
now
actually...
he can judge, basically, say, are you evil, are you not evil, and stuff like that.
Yeah, see, I really liked the fact that they had, you know, you're not a paladin if you're evil, you're a blackguard. Like, they had their own, like, it had its own class.
Yeah.
Basically like the Fallen Paladin style class.
Yeah. There is a Fallen Paladin in E5, but yeah, it's not really because of evil, because that's just basically if you didn't... Okay, for some of them it's because they are evil. Like,
well, that was the whole thing. That was the whole thing with the Blackguard. Is the Blackguard was essentially a they had a bunch of requirements to take the Prestige class, because it was a Prestige class in 3 and 3.5. It was the class where, you know, you've basically turned your back. You needed points in sneak attack. You needed to be able to cast the appropriate style of magic up to a certain level. Like, you had to be evil. Like, it was a very specialized, like, class of essentially Fallen Paladin.
Yeah. Is one thing I was wondering here. Were paladins was it a must-have to be good as a paladin, to be a like normal paladin that wasn't a blackguard? You had to be good.
I think so. Or it might have been good or lawful, one of the two.
Because in E5 it's not really set upon your, you know, because good and evil is kind of subjective.
Yeah, I mean, there are other classes that I felt it was appropriate to require a specific alignment. Like, if you wanted to be an assassin, you had to be some form of evil.
Actually, then come to think of it, good and evil are completely useless when you actually think about it, because good and evil is completely based on the viewer, the storyteller, and if it's seen on from other points of view, it's kind of like you are the bad guys from those point of views, even though you're doing what you think is the right thing. So it's kind of like, yeah.
To some degrees, in some cases. But if
someone were to raise an undead army to help out the poor people with free labor, and you'd shut it down, are you good or are you evil?
See, I don't think I think a lot of GMs tell their players ahead of time if raising the undead is against the law or not. Because you never had to be evil to be able to raise the undead. And that's the thing. There would be
not really a good evil.
There would be necromancers that would be evil, and they would have goals of domination. But to take necromancy spells has never had the evil requirement.
No, but I will say that isn't really an issue for evil or good. That's an evil for lawful and chaotic. to say if it's against the lore, and there are actually written lore, but there's not a written lore around being good and being evil. That's all about the subjective.
Well, no, that's why I'm saying you never had a good or evil requirement for necromancy. Like, that's never been a thing.
No. I would say...
Like, that... You've never had to ask the question you're asking. Because it's never been an issue. It's never existed.
Why is this not water? What's this? I'm stupid. What's this? What's this?
Like, there's been a lot of implementation of stereotype onto necromancy, that they're all evil, but... Yeah, no, it's never actually been a thing in D&D, is that you have to be evil to be a necromancer.
I think I would probably throw out, when I make my games, I would just throw out the whole idea of being evil or good. Because that's all subjective, and you can be a personality, you can be chaotic, and you can be lawful. Those are still actually quite useful. But saying good and evil as being like this constant that this is like this and this is like this. What?
I got a rusty spur.
Yeah, I left it for you.
Oh.
I couldn't find the chicken.
I threw it into the lake.
Aw.
Oh, we didn't need to donate it, so I don't need it. But no, I do personally think I prefer playing an evil character and to a good character. That's my preference.
I prefer to play one that really cares about the team. I like to have the idea of like listening to other people's backstory and trying to build something with them. And
I like playing a character that cares about the team. And I like to care about the team because they're useful tools.
And I don't use them as tools. I would rather actually make myself a tool for them to use. That's my playstyle. Because when I played my Necromance, I was like, you know what? I have a lot of knowledge of the arcane. You need me. And I can be a help to you with your goals. I'm trying to figure out what your goals were. And this was like the first time they really tried role-playing, so they didn't really have any goals. So I was trying to build up goals with them.
I like giving the party that argument.
Oh, no.
But I like giving the party that argument because because it makes them trust my character while I utilize them to complete my own objectives.
Yeah. I'm trying. Yeah. Oh, you missed one in the end. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
But yeah, I'm trying to figure out. My current character is kind of like his entire background. This is what I told you before about my warlock. That they do not know my backstory after I gave up on my old life.
Mm-hmm.
And when I hear what the backstory is, I just took a whole bunch of small jobs like getting rid of some goblins or.
I thought you were gonna say like I was single-handedly responsible for wiping out a continent.
Yeah, no, he's very chill about it because he's done nothing evil with these warlock powers of the devil. He's not really done anything evil. He's not even done it to become rich. He's done it to become stronger and building up slowly. He's just like very like, really, that was what you did with this kind of power? Absolutely nothing.
God, what's wrong with you? You should have at least, like, wiped out a small town or something. Come on. Where's your ambition?
Is it okay? I'm just doing this because I have lots
Yeah,
of
no,
extra
that's
energy.
fine. I'm not going to be able to utilize all of it, though.
Why not?
Because I'm running out of fertilizer.
Okay.
I'm running out of speed grow. I'll use as much as I can, though.
Oops. There we go.
No. I have 11 fertilizer left.
That should be enough over here then.
Oh yeah, 100%. Thank you.
Boom.
Oh my god, you're gonna be the death of me.
Oh, by the way, you have some jams done.
Oh, are there finally?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nothing in here. Okay.
I will absolutely need those. And I will keep
Some diamonds done.
these until a later date.
I
Let me
like to
check
be
the
a...
jam.
It's kind of funny because I'm playing a fiend. It's not. I think it's not really normal for fiend warlocks to be good guys.
No.
But it's like,
they
you know,
can be, but
yeah, and he respects the evil side and he respects the good side. So it's like, yeah, I help them, they help me, and well, they aren't really too focused, to be completely honest, with this thing we are doing. They would rather see me become stronger. And then when I'm strong enough, they can try to use me as a tool. But for now, no. So I'm kind of like a ticking bomb to becoming evil.
yeah, basically. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's funny.
Oh my lord. Ugh. Well, oh god, at the very least I'm not going to have to worry about this in the competitive game, because rearranging the interior of my house is off limits. Anyone who rearranges the interior of my house has points deducted.
No,
Will be
you will never know who did it.
will be considered sabotage.
You will never know who did it. You could be yourself.
I probably will, because I think I'm gonna be live streaming it. I think Bean is gonna be live streaming it, and I think Jacob might be recording it.
Damn it.
So I will absolutely know.
I don't know.
God, I'd prefer to be outside taking care of the farm. Instead, I have to be inside rearranging my house.
It is Gus' first birthday day, it seems. It's just a guess because, well, I can just see the...
Because of the gift.
Yeah, it's a fish taco, and I think that's one of the things he likes.
Fish taco getting sold.
No, it's Carolyn, okay.
Oh,
And I have
okay.
10 odds with Carolyn. Didn't
Oh,
know she liked fish taco.
I sold the fish taco. Today, we cannot go south.
Yeah, okay, fish taco is something loved by Carolyn and Gus. So I wasn't wrong about Gus.
Stupid. Stupid.
stupid winter festival.
Sorry.
This is one that is fishing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still not going.
Oh my lord.
It better not start at 9. I better be able to get into Pierre's shop first.
I think it's closed all day, right?
Nope, got in before the festival. Give me... Speed grow. And by give me speed grow, I mean I need a lot of this. That's probably too much, but I'm just gonna... I hit the wrong button. I sold it by mistake. There we go. I got 280 more speed grow. I hope that's enough.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of winter, I will have speed grow on every single damn place in our farm.
You go. Ding, ding.
Man, I've already gone through so many winter seeds.
See your glide.
The fire eel's finished up today. There's a row over there. Oh, shoot. No, I might not have enough, actually. I totally forgot that once some of these finish growing, they unplow the field.
I can come.
I totally forgot about that. So no, I might not have enough speed grow. I might end up needing to buy more eventually. Thankfully, I only had one thing that got unplowed. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you have an iridium watering can?
I have everything in iridium.
Yeah.
Even my trash can is iridium.
Oh my god. I still only have a gold watering can. More of the fences.
We have 22. Wait, what rings do you have?
On my watering can?
Character. No, rings, like, on your character.
Oh, 10, 10, 10, 9, and 9.
Like skills, like rings, and like the glow ring, magnet ring, stuff like that. Ruby ring. Cosmetic stuff.
Oh, give me a second. I'm trying to replace all of the broken fences. Lots of it's breaking. Again. Yay. Currently I'm wearing a glow ring and a small magnet ring.
Why not make an iridium band? Because that's a ruby ring plus a magnet ring plus a glow ring.
I haven't had a need for one.
Okay, because that's what I'm going around with. Plus a
No,
crab shell ring.
it wouldn't be bad. I haven't needed it, so I just
Okay.
haven't. And when I was doing combat stuff, we didn't have enough iridium. We probably do now, but I still don't like wasting iridium on that. It's not really a waste, but...
No, we don't really need it, actually. We have more iridium now than we have gold. Than any other ore.
Yeah. It feels off to me to do that. I don't know. I know it's just a me thing. It feels off to waste iridium like that. I'm so used to never having enough iridium.
Ouch. It could help us to get down to the lower levels in the cave, at least. Skull Cavern.
I think all I'm gonna do is honestly try to max out my combat, and then I'm gonna be probably spending the rest of the season trying to max out fishing, and then farming.
We can also see how far down we can get in the Skull Cave.
Yeah, we could do that. I don't know if I have that on the list yet, but I think whoever gets farthest down in the Skull Cave, that should be a point.
Is it farthest down and survived, or farthest down?
Farthest down and make it back home.
Okay.
Because, yeah, otherwise you could just bum rush the thing and die. And you didn't have to care, you'd get the point anyways.
Yeah.
But no, I think survival should be a factor in the cave. I hate the snow, I can't see where the fertilizer's going. It makes my eyes hurt.
I want you to become better friends with Penny and date her.
I'm already dating her.
Yeah, but get to 10 hearts with her.
Oh my god. Every time I freaking turn around, more of this goddamn fence is breaking. This is such bullshit. I want to do something other than plant today. I'm gonna go fish.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Alright. I love the winter because no trees grow and we have open space and it's wonderful and amazing and I can actually get out the southern side of the farm without wanting to die inside. I'm gonna get piped. Yep.
I'm just throwing out all the tool items.
Jeez.
You know, swords and rings, extra rings, and...
You're not selling them at
Because
the...
I'm just throwing down in my trash can and getting most of the profit out of them anyway.
Oh,
like...
yeah, because you upgraded your trash can. I'm doing so bad. Silver? Oh my god, I actually got gold on that. I can't believe I got gold quality on that pike.
Crafting.
Bass? No. Oh, I got a perch. Okay. Nice. Iridium perch. Gold midnight carp. I'm gonna have a lot of fish for you to sell.
Moors.
Well, not a lot, but a few. Better than none. If I'm lucky, I'll get my next level in fishing, but I doubt it. Because I never get nice things like level 10 for when I'm looking for it.
You would go to level 11 farming.
I mean, Lord only knows how long I've been trying to get level 10 combat. And I've just had zero luck.
Ouch.
I've spent so many days just doing nothing but fighting.
Yeah.
Oh. I'd love to catch an iridium pike. That would be just amazing. Please. That's another perch. It's probably going to be my last fish I have time for.
Mm.
The pike. Farm warp totem. Into the house of Fano.
No.
Nope.
No.
I passed out on your floor.
Go away. I may be single now, but go away.
Passed out on the floor. Par for the course. Passed out twice today. Alright.
Wait, there's one thing I actually want to clarify by the points.
Yeah?
What if two players marry each other?
Let me open up the point spread here really quickly for you, and I will clarify that. If two players marry each other, they would each get 1 point if they were the first ones to get married. And they would not be eligible to get 14 hearts with a spouse.
Okay.
Do we want to call it there, though?
Yeah, we can.
And then it looks, I think, yeah, next Saturday will be the last session for, our playthrough, because we should finish up winter then.
Nice.
We should be able to finish next session. So I do want to thank everyone who did tune in today. I'm going to take a quick peek and see who we can raid. Hopefully everyone did enjoy the stream and had a good time watching. Taking a look here. I am going to have us raid Trader's channel. For those of you who are not familiar with D-Trader, he is a fellow speedrunner and a friend of mine here on Twitch. He does Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. He does Sonic Adventure 2, as well as a number of other games. Really cool dude. Really, really helpful for anyone who's looking to learn how to speedrun any of the games he does run. More than willing to help people out with that. So I'm going to have us raid him, show him a little bit of love from the community, folks. And I will be live again on Monday. I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing. I might be doing more Team Sonic Racing speedruns. I might be back with the Ancient Labyrinth. We're going to have to see what I'm feeling. I might also just be doing one of my other ongoing games, to be fair, because those have been on there for a long time. But folks, hope everyone enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you Monday. Peace.